Brian, thank you so much, Brian. Were you trying to buy points? Because I had to put them in because Streamlabs is not here yet. But I went ahead and I put in your points so you can cause the shenanigans today. And thank you so much. Lavender Haze, hello. Towels, how are you? Brian, giving Trina Dubs a gifted membership. And thank you for being you. All of your chaos and all. Towels, hello. If you guys are not subscribed to the one, the only Towels Kingdom, go and check him out. He's absolutely amazing. We love him here. Lena, hello, beautiful. How are you? Zach, it's National Maple Syrup Day. That's awesome. I love that. Misty, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Lisette, Spaghetti Vermicelli, Rissetti, go check out Lisette. If you have not already, go check out Lisette. She's so cute and she's so fun. And she's growing super fast, y'all. There's a reason. When content creators come on here and they start growing, trust me, there's no amount of getting into the community that you can possibly do to make your channel grow. That's something that you do for love, right? But because you'd have to be active in so many content creators in order to grow that by networking. But Lisette is growing because of her personality. So, and as a content creator that tries to help other content creators, I also know that I can only promote someone so much, but it's up to the other creator to keep the people there, to keep them engaged and to keep them and to make them want to subscribe, right? And Lisette has all that. She's just super charming. She's so much fun. Her Spanish is adorable. So go check her out, you guys. Lori, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Totally not overtiredly hyper. Oh, I know that. I know that feeling. I know, life be lifing and it's the holidays. So sometimes it's very sporadic when I see people through the holidays. So I just enjoy you guys while you're here. So thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. San, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. I'm so sorry yesterday, you guys. I was starting to get back in the decorating zone yesterday. And for some reason, my brain was not computing all of the chat at the same time that I was decorating because we had done so much shenanigans. I am not trying to make you cry this early. I'm so sorry, but it's just the truth. I try to be honest. Visiting the island called Frost Falls, which is an all penguin island made by a person named Emily, and she has a dog named Willow. I know, I went to that island. It's pretty awesome. It is. She made it way before the holiday. All right, let's get into our gameplay early. The island is beautiful. It really is. So this is what we did yesterday, you guys. We went and worked on... Ooh, hi. I went the wrong way. Sorry. I knew that. We totally went the wrong way. So we came over here and we decorated this little post office over here and the little framing cliffs behind it. So that's what we did on stream yesterday. And I was getting my decorating legs back because it's been so long since I've really truly focused on decorating. And I had a redemption to redeem a villager on this island, but I cannot fill this plot. Hear me out. I can't fill the plot because it's just got sold. So I have to let the villager move in and then I can replace Filbert. Or I can add Filbert, but I do need to replace him pretty quickly afterwards. I only have a week, so this is the worst island for that. Thank you so much. This was the worst island to get a redemption on because Filbert, if you can tell what my color scheme is, which you can probably tell if you're not blind, if you can tell what my color scheme is, you can tell that Filbert does not have a place here. He just doesn't fit in. I need to move all of these houses right quick, and I ran into a problem. I'm not seeing chefs in the houses that I can move, so I'm gonna try and look for it again. So I need to move all of the houses right there. I want to put the Able sisters over there, and I'm not finding Shep's house, and I don't know why. because there's no reason I shouldn't be able to find it. I haven't spicied it in any way. Let's talk infrastructure. Filbert is just visiting. Yeah, he's just gonna be visiting. I want layout changes. And island home. Let's see if we can't get him out. Yo. No, look at that. He is not turning up. I'm gonna have to place Shep by spicy nefarious means. Why is Shep not showing up? So I don't know why Shep isn't showing up, but I'm gonna use the bulldozer to move him out of my way. But his house isn't showing up. I thought maybe he was sick, because sometimes that happens if a villager isn't feeling well. But his house is here. It's in poker. Let me show you what this looks like, you guys. So you're not like just watching nothing. Window capture. Okay. Okay. So this is my island, right? And so Shep is villager number 5. He's there. He's all good. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna move him back here because I just need him out of my way. And 66 by 94 is still in even number, so we're just gonna leave that alone. And then we're gonna update and confirm. I try not to play in the bulldozer in poker very often because sometimes it can mess things up. But we're gonna skip to the next day and see if he shows up. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. You can't alphabet today? Technology is great sometimes, isn't it? Right? I'm like, dang you, technology. Why are you playing with my heart today? I forgot to turn on my light back there. Sorry, guys. I should have asked the kid's dad. The kid's dad is staying here for the holidays. Just to let you guys know, if you see anyone here, he will be a month sober on Christmas, which is super exciting. And it's the most normal I've ever seen him in like 6 years. I've never seen him behave so like, I mean, don't get me wrong. He's an absolute goober, but he's like a sober goober and he's like normal. Like he's not getting angry about every little thing that I say all the time, which is crazy. 6, 7. I don't know what that means. I looked it up and I still don't know. Rattan trash can would not be after tea. No, it would not. It would be before tea. Breezy, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Please tell him good job. I will. He actually resembles the person that I married, which is cool because it's like, you know, getting reconnected with an old friend. Like, I haven't seen him sober in 5 to 6 years. So we're just letting him be here for the holidays. Honestly, he lives in an empty apartment. It's completely empty except for a bed. And I know that when you're trying to like let go of an addiction, it can get incredibly lonely and isolating. We have no family out here. He has no family out here. We're his only family and no support. And no matter what I've been through, I can't force myself to be that person who's like, this is the father of my children. I want him to do well, right? But big, no spiders in my bathroom at home. Let's go. That is a good news. You had to unsub and resub to chat. Well, thank you for subscribing, my love. I appreciate you. So I know that for people that are trying to conquer addictions, being alone in the holidays and not having any type of distraction, any motivation can make somebody go back into their negative patterns. So we're trying to be proactive and have like a space for him here so that he can, you know, and the deal is as long as he's on the right path and staying sober, then he can hang out here. So that's kind of what the story is right now. You know what he's going through. He's doing great. Thank you. I'm glad. Did you have proper support at the time? Because I find that that's really key, right? Okay, we need to move Ed's house. I want to put my Able sisters over there, and I want to get my shopping center done today. I have ambitions today, guys. It's like Baba House. It means nothing. Really? It doesn't mean anything? Lost coffee mug. Hello. I hope you have a great meeting today. If you guys haven't checked out the Lost Coffee Mug, they do cozy vlog content over on their channel. It is very cozy, so go check them out, or go check them out. I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing people. I try to do they them unless you tell me otherwise. So yeah. Let's talk infrastructure. You got some ideas for your islands? Let's go. Layout changes. I want to move Ed. Ed's not going to be there, but we need to move Maple anyway, so we'll move her house. You're taking the rest of the December off and you'll be back in January. That's valid. You're going to try and update the app. It's bugging out. Oh, I'm sorry, Minxie. Yeah, I do that as well. I used to do that, as I should say. When we had a 2-income house, I used to take time off over the holidays, but this year I won't be. I actually found last year I worked through the holidays, like I hung out with you guys through the holidays, and it really brought me a lot of joy because holidays, let's be serious, as a mother, holidays can be really stressful. You're like, especially when you have kids and stuff. So I found that streaming and hanging out in the community really helped maintain my mental health during the holidays. So I don't knock it, you know? We're just gonna take down these trees with this house. I have plans for the back of the island, but I want to get the front situated first. You just need to start visiting other islands when you need inspo. I agree. That's a good idea. Brian, I did not give you points for that. How dare you? All right, guys. Brian redeemed Play Blind. Let me stick this dumb villager on my profile. Why can I not? What is the difference between him and everybody else? You know what? I'm going to force Shep to move out. And we'll see. I'll try and get him back. And see if that helps. But let me add Filbert to the island while it's closed. Filbert, F. There he is. Replace villager. Okay. So Shep is going to be off the island. And we'll see how this goes. And now twisuna as well.
Guys, Brian hates me. It's a true, actual fact. Brian does not like me. Crispy Crafts, hello. If you guys are not subbed to the one, the only, the amazing Crispy Crafts, she does all things Animal Crossing. Go and check her out. She also plays Minecraft, but I don't know anything about Minecraft, even though I watch like almost everything that she puts out as much as I possibly can. But we don't watch a lot of Minecraft. We drowned in Minecraft. April tried to play Minecraft once and she completely drowned. Like in the first 2 minutes, she drowned. Her character drowned. She could not figure out how to swim. So yeah, and she kept dying. So she gave up because death, it doesn't become her, you know? There was this movie back in the days that said death becomes her, and that was not it. Oh, what are we Uno reversing? Cutie Force in with the Uno reverse. How are you, Cutie Force? Cutie King. If you guys are not subscribed to the one and only Cutie King, go and check him out. I started my day with Cutie King this morning. Such a sweetheart, you guys. Absolutely love him. One of our favorite people to troll, so go and check him out. He's amazing. We got Bowser cupcakes. That sounds yummy. Okay, so let's go see what we have. We have Filbert here. Yep, he's here. We're gonna reverse Joy-Cons? Oh my god, Brian. Confirmed. Brian hates twisuna. Brian hates twisuna. Confirmed. Setting timer. Starting now. Alright, Filbert is here. Let's say hi to him. Oh god. Reverse Joy-Cons. Hi. Did you just say just? Did you say just? Just? You should have waited. Uh-oh. No, not enough points. There we go. Just the fact that he tried means that he hates me. Okay, so we're gonna try and move Filbert. And then we've got to move... Who's this? I thought I moved Maple. Oh no, I have her house clot, don't I? Do I not? Oh, I found my storage shed and my DIY table that I was looking for yesterday. There they are. That's a good place for them. I gotta say 6, 7? Oh no! 6, 7 or 67? Oh, okay, we just didn't change days. Got it. We're gonna go to the next day. 6. Okay. Say this. Gonna start. Just let me know if it's 6, 7, or... There we go. Alright, starting a new timer. 6, 7... Jesus. 6, 7. Here we go, guys. 6, 7. This is the new redemption. Lord help us all. And here I streamed today because I actually, believe it or not, I had a video ready for today. And I decided to stream because I needed a kickstart in order to get moving on working on my island for the day. So we decided to stream instead. 6, 7. Shenanigans, 6, 7. Towels, have these Rickroll cupcakes, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. Towels, who hurt you, 6, 7. Aurora is mid, 6, 7. Oh god, 6, 7. Oh. Y'all crack me up. And I'm never gonna give you up. 6, 7. Let me destroy your song. Never gonna let you down. 6, 7. Rude, I lost the heist and I started it. 6, 7. Oh no. 6, 7. I'm so sorry. And here I gave you 10,000 points at the beginning of stream. 6, 7. And you wasted them right off the bat. 6, 7. Walking on in 6, 7 is not what I expected. It was a redemption. Ria Machia 6, 7. If you guys are not subscribed to Ria Machia, go and check her out. She is absolutely amazing. 6, 7. Yeah, because Towels decided to choose war today, 6-7. Rhea is almost at 50 subscribers, you guys. So if you haven't subscribed to Rhea yet, go check her out. She's been playing Stardew in the morning. And, yeah, she's been playing Stardew in the morning. She's been streaming early. So if you haven't already given her a follow, head right over there and check out one of her streams. It might be something that you enjoy. Very cozy vibes over there. I can officially say that as I've been to several of her streams now. 6-7. I am Doggo. Doggo is me, 6-7. Doggo is obnoxious right now, 6-7. Okay, let's see. Did Maple move 6-7? I'm gonna hate my life at the end of this redemption. 6-7, she did. Now we have Filbert. We need to move Filbert 6-7. Who doesn't like cozy vibes, right? Oh, there are some people who don't like cozy vibes. Cozy's not for them, 6-7. I knew a girl who plays Baldur's Gate, and for a long time, she didn't even know that the cozy gaming community existed, 6-7. You know what I mean? Like, she was just not even aware that we were a thing out there, 6-7. And now she comes to cozy streams all the time. Beautiful girl. She fits in really well here. 6-7. Towels is on some Brian level shiz, 6-7. He is, right? I can't believe I have to say this thing that I don't even understand, 6-7.
Mom! Honey!
Oh my goodness. That is it on twisuna, you guys. For me, I love you guys so much. I'm going to turn the rest of this redemption over to April so she can hate me. And she'll pick back up this horrible redemption in just a minute. Love you guys. Thank you for redeeming me, bestie. I appreciate you. Sci-Fi Wizard, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Thank you.
Okay, y'all, they're moving stuff to storage since the kid's dad is here. Him and Liz's day off is today, so him and Liz are moving stuff into storage. And while they're in and out of the house, the dog is going crazy. He's like, let me go. I want to go with you. But he hates the car, so he's a dummy. He doesn't really want to go in the car. He just wants to like go with the people. So there we go, 6-7. And restarts. Oh no, a Brian Towels collab would be nothing but 6-7 and hater villagers. Oh my god. Y'all, Towels, Brian, you guys need to stream that. Seriously, I'll narrate it. I'll commentate it. Twisuna will commentate it, 6-7. Let's go. No, we need to move a villager's house. We need money, right? Do we need money? Hang on. Yes, we definitely need money to move another villager's house. Anything but 6-7, 6-7. Yeah, 6-7, definitely. It would be an epic collab. Can you imagine? Hey, you guys, how about this instead? You guys could share your streams in Discord and I can put them both up on my screen and Twisuna can be in the middle. And we can do a Design Wars challenge with you and with Brian and Towels, and then Twisuna can commentate it. And it has to be like the most hateful villager in like a theme, like whatever the wheel rolls, like fairy core or something. Wouldn't that be funny? Yes, we'll take like a wheel of villager chaos and we'll do a like we'll call it like troll wars, right? We'll do a wheel of villager chaos and then we'll kind of put that on them. Like we'll take the villagers that they have and mix them up. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, that would be a blast. I can actually gift them the villagers so I can put them on my spicy island. So they would just have to start with an empty plot. It would just be a build. And it would be you versus towels, and it would just be a build. And then the winner, I'll think of an award, but I'll think of a reward for it. But I think it would be fun. Like maybe I'll do a gift card or something. I think it would be fun. Seriously? Should we do like a troll wars from under the troll bridge? Oh my gosh. The village people could supply the theme song. Oh my gosh. 6-7. Oh my, I still have 30 seconds left on this dumb redemption, you guys. 6-7. All right, here we are back to the 6-7. You vote yes. That would be fun because it would be easy to set up. It wouldn't require me to make an island for it, 6-7, but I can spicy in the villagers that are necessary for this 6-7. And I think it would be a blast, 6-7. And I'm thinking that maybe I might make a entry form and do that, 6-7. For builds, artistry, or waterscaping. It would be like Twisuna's Troll Wars or something like that. Let's talk infrastructure, dude. They have to pick villagers and mandatory furniture for each other. Yes. You guys have to let me know when you're available for this. I think this would be so much fun. But I think I would carry it over.
Mom! Mommy!
Thank you. That redemption's done. We're done. We're done with the 6-7. I think it would be fun and we could do it. I think I would carry it over into the new year and just let people enter and do like a Design Wars Day like once a month. And I'll have like a little reward for you guys. It'll be fun. An island home, the shop. Let's see, where are we going? We're moving an island home. It'll be a Christmas present to the community. It would be hilarious. Okay, I have all my villagers on here now. All right. All of the villagers showed up. The bell tolls. Thank you so much, Nyla. I love you. If you guys are not subscribed to Nyla, also known as the Bell Tolls and the Princess of the Pineapples, go and check her out. She is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, she is having a not so great physical wellness day. So if you haven't already, go and check her out and see what she's all about over at the Bell Tolls. I don't get to watch the Bell Tolls as much because I'm a cozy person. But if you like non-cozy content, go check out the Bell Tolls. If you like cozy content, go check out the Princess of the Pineapples. She asked me yesterday why I said that why I argued that I believe she's cozy. And it's really because I'm a cozy channel and someone came to me and told me that Pokemon's not cozy. And how dare you, person, tell me that Pokemon's not cozy? I beg to disagree. My Dragonite, do you see this guy? He is so cozy. He is cozy. 100%. Look at this chunk. This is the epitome of coziness right here. This is coziness personified, right? So, yeah, forget you, person who told me that Pokemon's not cozy. Pokemon is very cozy. There's chunky baby animals in it, which makes it cozy. I don't know, but when I was playing Scarlet and Violet, I had a lot of people argue with me that Pokemon's not cozy. Do you see this little guy? His episode of Pokemon was diabolically cozy and really sad too. But I mean, everyone cried when Charmander was holding a leaf over his little tail to hold his flame open. And my Charmander is in jammies. I mean, he's cozy, right? I think that whoever said that is wrong, 100% wrong. Debbie, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. There we go. My Dragonite's a weeble. He just wobbles over. Right? The only uncozy is in battles. Otherwise, they're too freaking cute to not be cozy. Exactly. They're so cute. That's why I was like, that's why I said, and she's cozy, darn it, is because she also plays Pokemon. And I know that there are people who will argue that Pokemon is not a cozy game. It's a cozy game. It's cozy, darn it. I disagree. When your Pokemon are besties drinking cocoa in their PJs and fuzzy slippers, right? My Pokemon are Build-A-Bears and Squishmallows. They're so cute. Lilorin, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. All right, so we moved his house. Who else? Who's next? I need to move villagers out of this area right here. I'm gonna waste much money moving villager houses. But the Able Sisters needs to go over here. So we just moved Filbert. We need to move Aurora next. If it battles, it's not. Shut up. With all of the love. Shush. That is not true. Get out of here with that. Boo. Oh, I need to go find a villager. You've been moving villagers' houses today too? Oh, glad I'm not the only one. You only catch cute Pokemon, so it's cozy. You know what? My Pokemon are super cute. I got another shiny Emolga, which I've been giving those away like crazy, and I'm super upset that I caught another one. And I was trying to get a shiny Hawlucha, so I used a sparkling flying donut, and sure enough, I got an Emolga. Anyway. No worries, Sci-Fi Wizard. Make sure you're getting your rest. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate that so much. You've been doing quiet ACNH late at night, and you think it works better for you to be able to focus? Last night you made Dina a duck-shaped pond, and it's so cute. Oh my gosh, really? I'd love to see that. Also, should we hunt for a villager? Or just kick this one out later? Later would probably be tomorrow because I don't have a whole lot of time on this island. And I might get a lot of it done today. Main system activating lurk mode. Enjoy your lurk, honey bunch. I appreciate you taking the time to be here. Cutie Force and I are going to be collabing on Saturday. We're going to have our Diabolical Sweet Saturday. We're going to be catching the Pokemon. I'm going for the legendary Rayquaza, but I know he's still working on the hyperspace stuff, so we'll see how that goes. I love it that you made an or question, yes or no. Oh, well, you know, it is yes, do we hunt today, or no, we do, or no, we don't. There we go. There's no way in God's green earth I can use all of the lamps you brought me. Why didn't he bring you a lot? Why did he bring you so many lamps? Brian, don't start calling me mid today, my guy. Oh no, Aurora. Hello, Aurora. I mean, you're a lot better than his favorite smug. Mr. Lick and Flick. Got my bingo card ready. I'm excited. Hang on. Let me do this. Let's fix the poll. Let's see. There we go. You like those ice cream lamps? I'm staring at them like, why did you do this to me? You asked for ice cream lamps. you asked for 50 to 100. I gave you 100 of them. You said and I quote, I need 50 to 100 ice cream lamps. Can you bring those over? And I said, okay. And then I brought you 100. There you go. I feel like I'm being gaslit by Brian every day. Brian's gaslighting me. Yesterday, he said his favorite villager was Mr. Lickenflick, and now today it's Marshall. And he's saying Mr. Lickenflick is disgusting. But yesterday he had a profile with Mr. Lickenflick's photo on it.
It's okay to be wrong because everyone knows the best villager is Chef. And Rocket.
TJ loves his birthday twin. He really does. You light up our world like nobody else. You asked for 50, gave me 100. You said 50 to 100. So you should know me by now. Mingsi, you've been here for how long now? We've been friends for how long? Years, right? It's been years now. I think it's been like almost 3 years. You should know by now that if you say for 50 to 100, that I'm going to go slightly over the biggest number. So I'm going to go slightly over the big number every time. You should know this about me by now. This is like common knowledge. Okay, let's put all this stuff away so I could start over again with stuff. And it looks like we are hunting for a villager. All right, you all got your bingo cards ready? I don't, because I didn't even realize that this was gonna happen today. Let me bring back Shep to my other plots that auto-filled. We had refresh. So we had Ed autofill. Is Ed the one I kicked out? Sid. Why does this look wrong? Huh. Did one of these guys autofill? That is so strange. Whose house is being moved? Hang on. I have 2 plots now. This is Filbert, right? Okay, I knew that. And this one's empty. Right? Okay. And then we need to bring back Shep. I got this. Sorry, I got confused. So we're bringing Shep back. You thought you did, but the space isn't big enough. I'm sorry. I'm kind of not sorry because it's funny, but I'm kind of sorry too. Oh God. All right, let's go find a villager. All that matters is that we have an empty plot. All right, we need a winter cozy villager. Get your bingo cards, y'all. We're gonna try and do the fastest hunt ever. I love Shep too. Shep is cute. You read Shep as Sim. I grossly miscalculated my abilities here. Oh my God. Let me get out my bingo card. Gotta join in the bingo shenanigans. This is the last villager that we need for the island, and I am going to bring a villager. I'm gonna amiibo a villager, not amiibo. I am going to get a villager out at the very last minute, or at the very end, before we save the dream address. I'm gonna get Filbert out and get another villager. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna pick somebody out of my amiibo cards and call it good. Hang on, Michaela's here? Oh, hi Michaela, how are you? I have a daughter named Michaela that is spelled exactly like that, so that really threw me off. What am I doing? I'm gonna villager hunt. I made a post office yesterday. I'm working on my winter island that needs to be done in 1 week, and I still need one more villager. And we are going to villager hunt for this villager, and I am going to spicy in at the very, very last minute. I'm gonna spicy Filbert out and replace him with somebody. I'm not exactly sure who. So yeah, 1 more week until Christmas. I know, which is why we need to get moving on this island. I'll probably get a lot of it done today after I need to go to like Ulta Beauty, and I need to go to the Asian market. But after that, I'll probably get a lot done. Lavender Haze, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Bah, Christmas humbug. Aw, I have kiddos though. Christmas is fun when you have kiddos. They really enjoy it, and I was worried for a minute that I wasn't going to be able to do Christmas for them on time this year. But YouTube did really well, and I got some commissions, and I thank all of you guys for that because it's amazing. That is disgusting. We're gonna leave him here. I don't care if he fits the color scheme. There's no way I'd take that on my island. But we get to mark Gorilla off our card. Take me home, Wilbur. My kids this Monday will not have classes. I don't think that they're gonna have classes from next week for the next 2 weeks after Friday. Hey Shadow, how's it going? How are you? I hope you're doing well today. You just finished your SSI research call and he was like, sounds fine, so I'm stoked. Nice! I remember it took me, I think 9 months from the date that I filed to even get my first Social Security. They did back pay me, but I remember it took quite a long time to get the first payment. I mean, there's nothing they could do. My legs were paralyzed, and obviously I couldn't go working in a warehouse environment. So, oh, it's a yearly, bi-yearly SSI call. Oh, I don't get one of those. My disease is degenerative and hereditary. So it falls under like a category where I don't get phone calls because they know it's not going to get any better. There's no rehabilitation for what I have. It's just going to get worse. So I don't think they like to bother people when it's going to get worse. I don't have to re-up. No. It'll roll over into Social Security when I turn 65, but I do not have to re-up. I've been on it for 7 years since I was first paralyzed. So yeah, I do not have to. Last day of school for the break for the little guy. Oh my gosh. I'll pray for you. Bunny, I'll pray for you. Really? Oh my gosh, Shadow, that's awful. Yeah, I have not had to re-up. But I think that because I'm not on SSI, I'm on SSDI, so I'm on Social Security Disability. Basically what that means is that I went to school for a certain job, and I did that job for like 30 years, right? And after I was unable to do that job because I was no longer able to go into the environments that I had to do trainings in and stuff like that, then that's when I got approved for Social Security disability. But because of the nature of my disability and because I went to college, there's no way I would be able to get a job that would be comparable to that with my disability. Do you know what I mean? So I think that that's why I don't have to. Although if my YouTube channel like grows at some point, I might not be able to qualify financially for SSDI. And if I cross that bridge, it's what it is, right? First day he's been back to school for spending your daughter's early years at the children's hospital. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have SSDI. It's based on credits that I earned in my, yeah, so I earned it. And basically that's what the lady told me at the Social Security office. She was like, girl, you worked your butt off. You put so much money into Social Security, so call this your early retirement. And I was like, okay, because I was feeling really bad. The first few years that I was disabled, I did not apply for Social Security. It was the lady at the hospital in the advocacy department that that got my permission and applied for me because she was like, why aren't you getting this? And I was like, I don't know. I just figured I have to go back to school and learn some. I thought I had to go back to school, get my degree in something else so that I could just do another job. That's what I had fully intended on doing. And I figured I would have to learn how to manage the exhaustion that comes with being disabled. Hi, Miss Crazy Cats. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we got gorillas. Oh, you were short? I am so sorry. That sucks. What about Boomer? I like Boomer. He's really cute. I don't think he fits my color scheme, but I do like him. Ebony McGee! Hello, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You were 2 years of work short. Oh, okay. So I had worked for 22 to 40. So 22 to 42. So I worked 20 years in the same industry. So maybe that was probably it. You don't have bingo, right? You're just getting the card. I will tell you though, SSDI is not where it's at. Like it really isn't. It's no fun. It's just not fun being on like anywhere where you have to prove your disability. I do have to fill out a form. I don't remember. I don't think I understood how all of that or I think at the time I was adjusting to my disability. So I wasn't paying attention. I should go and learn all of this stuff now. But I stopped listening to everything that it meant because I was still coming to terms with what I couldn't do anymore. Because I enjoyed my job. So, you know, like I really liked my job. Your cat is healthy now after antibiotics. It's nice to see her being herself. Oh, I love that. That is awesome. Redeem poll. Yeah, they send me a form in the mail. I fill that out every 2 years. That I do get. They ask, it literally says, did you get better or worse? And then I say I got worse, and then they leave me alone. You have to go for a medical review at some point in 2026. I am subject to a medical review, but they cherry pick those. So I don't know which, Brian. You know what? It is a non-normal stream day, so I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody in the chat 1,000 points. Well, let's see. How many likes do we have, you guys? We have 31 likes. If we can get to 40 likes, I will give everyone 4,000 points. Yes, Brian, you should restart your island. Pixie, hello, how are you? It's Ed. I like Ed. Ed doesn't fit this island, but I do like him. He's really cool. Yeah, so if you haven't liked the stream and you would like some brownie points, go and check that out. If you would like to donate brownie points to Brian, you can redeem poll and he can have, and we can get your opinion. Laura, how are you? I hope you're doing well. No worries, Megan. Thank you. Hi to the people watching blind. Hi, how are you? We're doing good. We need a villager, so we're looking for a villager. And that is what we're doing right now. Poll redeem gift for Brian. All right, Brian, put in the mod chat what your poll is. Give me your poll. The bingo gods don't like you today. Oh no. And we have Alice. You know, the bingo gods don't like me too much either. Seriously? Koala. I do have a koala on here though. All right, next. Yes, let's go. Have these Pietro cupcakes. I'm not here. Shh. Nyla's not here, you guys. But if you haven't subscribed to the imposter in the chat, go and subscribe to the imposter who's playing the Princess of who's cosplaying as the Princess of Pineapples right now. She does cozy content over on that channel for sure. So go check her out. Raven, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. You got sick pension and you don't need to update at all, but it took you like 5 years of testing and work trials, but it's here in Sweden. Yeah, Sweden works a little bit different. I'm subject to a like in-person evaluation every so many years. However, my test results all said that there's 0 nerve conduction below my waist. So the theory from the Social Security office is that no one's going to want to waste their time with me, because it's not like they can be like, oh, you have to go to our work program, because everything on my disability is pretty standard and can be confirmed, and it's standard for people with the same disability that I have. And since it's genetic, they can't really like fight genetics, you know what I mean? So they don't bother me much. Pretty much just leave me alone. But I do get my form every 2 years. I get that. How are you doing today? What is going on, Raven? Anything exciting? And I wish that America was as good about medical care as other countries were, but from what I hear from the UK, that's rough too. So yeah. Stu, we're gonna leave Stu here, but if you have Bull on your bingo card, go ahead and check that one off. You sent the poll, let's go. I will grab that right now. Mod chat. Oh, look at Willow, sorry. Should you amiibo out rodeo for Dexter? No! Hell no! Why? Why? Brian, he really just does these polls just to meet, just to get like, just to get me. Not swaying the polls at all. Okay. There you go. Brian, you need a horror Christmas island. I think you can only give 10,000. Even Emily said no. Emily said no. In the mod chat. Sympathy. Brian chose war.
Brian, no. No! Why do you want a cereal unaliver on your island? Why? It's a Christmas island. Why do you need a cereal unaliver for that? Why is this a thing? When doesn't Brian cause chaos would be a better question. Never! Never! It'll be an ice cold day in hell. Extra chaotic and you look all sweet and innocent with your profile picture.
Katie, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Those went to Elena, Kibby, Cinnarinroll, Felix, Snuggles Fairy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Katie. Happy holidays to you. Hopefully everything is going well over there. That was a fuchsia. We're gonna leave her here. She's really pretty. She's really pink. Been wanting to get in a chance to get in and do that. Take my usual chaos and multiply it by 10. There will be regrets. Other than work being busy, not all is good. Oh, well, that's good. At least everything is good. Hopefully work is good busy and not like terrible busy. Because good busy is good, right? Like it's just busy enough to like make the time go by. But I remember when work was slow because I used to have a lot of slow times. I worked in industrial engineering, so sometimes it would get slow and there was no training sessions or nothing to get ready for, and all I would do would be sitting there writing ISO compliance manuals. And it was no fun. So sometimes it would get pretty slow and the time would go by so slow. I felt like I was in school just watching the minutes tick, tick, tick until 5 o'clock. Y'all, seriously? No. This is a rhino. We're gonna leave Rhonda here. She can't help me. No, Dexter. How dare. No, Dexter. Oh my goodness. Let's get the rhino off my bingo card. Can I do this today? No. YouTube doesn't let me gift memberships on my own channel. Dexter's not awesome. He's a serial he follows people around with axes in his hand. How is that awesome? Blue Bear is sitting right in front of your house. You think you have a super fan? Blue Bear's super cute. I love her. Was there an octopus? No octopi. There was no octopi in the in the getting of the lunch. None. Unfortunately, we are octopi-less. Sherbet is a serial unaliver. Go watch the Amanda Files. The only time I ever drew Sherb was for Minxie. So y'all have to know how much I love you when I'm willing to do certain things that go against everything I believe in. All right? Like everything I believe in. So when I'm willing to do certain things or draw certain things, you know that I absolutely, like, if I'm willing to do this in my lifetime, that means that you are incredibly special. Okay, do you see this right here? This goes against all of my morals right there. All of them. But Minxie, I love her so much. I was willing to do this. All right? I hate this guy. So this is how you know the level of love that I have for you. The Hello Kitty hat. Yeah, that's what she said she wanted to wear. She actually won that in a giveaway. Every now and again, for like anniversaries, and I'll do another one for my 15-year anniversary. I'll do a profile picture giveaway, and I draw those in whichever style that I do that you like, and based on whatever reference picture that you give me with whatever expression that you want. So I do giveaways like every 5,000 like art giveaways every 5,000 things. That's super weird. Hey Zane, how's it going? He doesn't necessarily fit my color scheme, but he does feel very Christmassy. So I'm gonna put this one out there. I'm not sure, but he's super cute. And we are low on time. So I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Enjoy your lurk towels. Out of all honesty, I think Sherb is mid. He's not going to be on my island. Thank you. Sometimes it does that even when you are subscribed, though. I've had that happen to me as well. So yeah, no worries. We do have Filbert. He is on the island somewhere. There. Doing something. Votes on every alt. Oh, I need to give myself a vaulting pole. I apparently didn't have one of those. My bad. Vaulting pole. There we go. And Oh gosh, look at that. He's adorable. 86% of you guys are saying yes. I feel like he's definitely a landslide winner, right? Let's see, how many votes? Out of 21, 85%. That's a lot. Okay. We will take him. Yes, it's real neat. Want to come to my island? Yes. All right, we found a baby, you guys. I'm going to give you some points. Let me get Streamlabs open 1 second. Streamlabs, come and cooperate with me. All right, y'all. If you would like, let's see. What are our likes at? Let me see if we're at our likes goal too. We are at our likes goal. So if you would like 10,000 brownie points, say something in the chat right now. 10,000. 10K points. A 1 with 5 zeros. We got stitches. We got 40 likes. We're gonna go right now. Ew, don't say chops. Don't say anything. How dare. Something times 984 to 9,842. Oh geez. That's a lot. That's a lot of people in there. How do you keep track of them? Do you know all their names? RJ, hello, how are you? I'm here for the points. Laura, I love you. Laura doesn't need points, you guys. Laura has so many points. Ew, not chops. Exactly. That's where we draw the line. That is the line in the sand. How are you, RJ? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, let's continue moving houses now. Now that we have a villager, we need to move houses. Oh, look, Marshall's going to the post. What is he wearing? Oh, Sprig, did you put your Pokemon team jacket in my shop? Y'all, do you see that? Marshall's wearing a Pokemon jacket. You got over a stomach flu milder than the fiance. Well, at least it wasn't as bad as the fiance, right? Let's see. We need to move another villager. Oh, wait. Who are we moving? I should have figured that. Wait, it's Bo. Forget it. I knew that. It's Bo. I think I have one moving already. Oh, yeah. We're moving Filbert's house, so we need to move Bo's afterwards. Absolutely, hun. Feel better. I love you so much. Feel better. To be fair, there's not actually that many. Only about 400 keep track. You have an app. Oh, okay. Only about 400 confirmed. Confirmed. I wonder how many are in the abyss, like Pokemon, right? You only see so many, but then some come out of the woodwork. Sounds just like Pokemon. I choose you. All right, next day. Change. We did HHP on this island, so we can move houses. We can decorate houses as soon as I place them. As soon as we're ready. You're so close. Are you? Oh, you are. 963,234. You are really, really close. Besties, Grubhub put our ready at 1 p.m. order in as ASAP at 10 a.m. And you just got a delivery of cold gummy eggs Benedict and avocado toast. Oh, that's gross. I'm so sorry. Someday, right after the holidays, you mean? Ria, that's disgusting. Yeah, right after the holidays, absolutely. I'll probably be back in Discord more. Usually around this time of year, it gets really hard to hang out in Discord in the evening time. But I'll be back in the member section right after the holidays and hanging out once a week again, just for anyone who wants to come and, you know, draw with me or whatever. Usually I'm drawing when I'm in there and I just put on a movie and we just hang out. Nothing exciting. It's never an event. It's always very casual, so everyone's able to talk. Yes, we've got stitches. I'll be needing stitches. That is gross, though. I'm so sorry. Mr. Machia's office was paying for lunch at least, but it's still so disappointing. Well, I'm glad that you weren't paying for it. Because that's disappointing, right? Like, if you were paying for it, that would be awful. I need to pick some of these. They keep growing back as normal, and it's bothering me. But I need some of them to not be 3s. We found stitches. We did. So we put them here. And now we're going to move some villager houses out of the way and then decorate next cranny. So we did find a villager. That's why I gave so many points. I gave 10,000 points to the chat for it. Oh, I can't get in there. I forgot they stand there all day. Darn it. Okay, 1-1. Let's go to the 2nd of January. Thank you so much, Summer. I appreciate that. Thank you. I keep forgetting to update this Switch, you guys. I need to update all of my Switches and I'm putting it off. I don't want to. I really don't want to. It takes so long. I keep telling myself I'll do it after this island's done, but at least I should update my own. You know why it takes a long time? Because with the treasure islands, one of them always goes wrong. There's no telling which one, but one is always going to go sideways. There is a TI that does a fully grown single plant. There is, but I'm trying to get some with 2 as well. You didn't sleep good at all last night? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, don't talk about updating to me. It's just bad. When I update mine, we should update together. Because I have to update mine, but I haven't seen you on lately. I have gone to look, but I haven't seen you on lately. If you guys are not subscribed to the amazing JoJo Crosses, my sister wifey, go and check her out. She is my online sister wifey, and I love her. She's amazing, super cozy. I love spending time with her and hanging out with her. I'm sorry, I was so zoned out when you ended yesterday, JoJo. I didn't even realize you were ending. It was so bad. Sitting there like this. Because I was also doing shorts at the same time for Nana. It's been such a busy week or two. It really has. And I'm so behind and I need to get this island done. And I'm feeling the little bit of anxiety that I need to finish because I'm so far behind, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm starting to feel it. All right, we're going to move more. We need to move more houses. I need to get houses out of the way so I can start terraforming and placing stuff on the island. What? Seriously, dude. Thanks. You fell asleep during stream yesterday and slept through JoJo's. Well, at least you got some good rest. I mean, that's important. All right, let's do... Who do we have? So we only have 2 more houses over here. It is Aurora and Shep. Let's see if he shows up on my thing yet again. Or if he finally shows back up on my map. This time of year is crazy, right? How is Nana? Actually, I just talked to her this morning. She popped in to say hello when we were in voice chat. She's doing okay. Unfortunately, her health is not any better. I don't know what she shared with the community, so I'm gonna check that right quick. Because I don't want to dox anyone's medical stuff. But she's been not feeling so great. And most people are aware that she's not doing well, and she just hit 800 subscribers. Let's go. That's exciting. Yeah, there she goes. Due to a flare-up of the health issue and IRL situations, she may not have a video out today. If she does, it'll be Jingle Bell, not Mistletoe, but that's just a maybe. I don't want to promise. So yeah, she has some health issues that she's dealing with, and she's dealing with a flare-up right now, so she's not feeling very well. Yeah, so what she's shared is that she's had some devastating health news. So she doesn't have it out there, and I'm not going to go into specifics, but she's having a flare-up right now and not doing the best, but she's okay, and I do talk to her every day. I got you to 50 today. Let's go. That's exciting. Congratulations. That first 100 is a real push. Yeah, she got to 800. I see 800 on her channel that she got today. Exciting news. No, I don't want to do that. I want to talk infrastructure. Sorry. Infrastructure. We need to move Aurora. The Taylors. Yeah, Nano with the updates and Kaylee with the lack of updates. Exactly. Definitely worried about my friends in the community, and I'm pretty transparent about my health issues. If I do have anything that lands me in the hospital, you guys will know. At least someone in my life will tell you guys. You know that you should take a nap, but there's no way that you can until you hear something, Lena. Lena, on a brighter, happier note, can I say, is it okay to say, Lena, outside of our group, that what you're having today? It is good news overall. Yeah, Kaylee tends to be quiet whenever she's under any kind of stress. Yeah, I know you were congratulating Nana. She's super awesome. She absolutely deserves it. Yeah. Okay. So, Lena is expecting a grandbaby today. Y'all, today. And I know the daughter that's having the baby, and I love her to pieces, and she's going to be such a great mama. And it's really exciting. So Lena's waiting to hear the news because they are inducing today. So she's just waiting on progress and news and all that. First babies can take so long, you guys. First babies can take so long. See, I introverted when I had a baby, but I let everyone know the baby came, and I was like, baby's here and fine, gotta go, bye. But I think because it was an induction and it was early, like a month early, like I think that's why my like anxiety is a little higher about that, you know? How is my baby situation doing? My daughter is in a very toxic relationship, and he convinced her that he cheated on her for a year and a half, because I asked him if he could sweep the floor once a week and help, like, yeah. I asked him if he could sweep the floor once a week and if he would if he would pay, like, it was a minimal amount of money in rent, like $50 a week, so it wasn't a lot. But it was more because I spent so much of it on her. Like, it was just basically he was giving me an allowance to spend on her. But apparently that drove him to cheating on her for 2 years. And so now she's not speaking to me because she thinks that I was too hard on him. I didn't treat him like family. I was mean to him and I made him cheat on her. Which is sad because I was like the only one who actually supported them. But she got her dad back on her side because anytime she's mad at me, her dad will come through for her. So her dad is financially supporting her right now. Let him. If he wants to do it, then that's fine. And I'm just letting him do it. She has no other support out here, so he managed to isolate her pretty good. So she has no family out here besides me and her brothers. And he really isolated her really good. He triangulated us and he isolated her, as narcissistic partners do. But she's not going to see it. She's having his baby. She really wants things to work out with him. So I'm just stuck in a place where I have to accept it. Did I hold his hips and push? You'd think. It's sad because we were super close. Like, we were very, very close. And I was supposed to be there when the baby was born. And like, it ended up just, it's terrible. So now they're having a honeymoon phase, as people usually do after situations like that. So they're having this little magical honeymoon phase. And, you know, he's gonna do what he does. There's no stopping a person like that. It's okay. It's what it is. And I have faith that, you know, we'll end up working it out. But in the meantime, it does suck. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I placed her house down and now I just need to time travel one more day, right? Yeah. And all I can do in this situation is hope for the best, right? Hi, Ranja. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Also, on a brighter note, I did order crumble cookie yesterday. I had the most amazing eggnog tres leches cake. It was so good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We had eggnog cake and ordered cookies. How are Towels and Emily today? Emily is in pain and Towels is hopefully a little better off. Basically just flower. Hey, you know what? Flowers are valid. Absolutely valid. We will keep Megan in our thoughts. Megan is a beautiful girl. Y'all, I got so attached to her. Welcome back. You got an hour of doggy therapy today. You could feel all of the anxiety melt away with the cuddles. Oh, I have a doggy. He just snores in the corner though. he's lazy. A little got the front. They're not wrong about him though, you know? It's fine. It's totally fine. I mean, it's what it is. The situation is what it is, right? So we're going to we're just going to hope for the best and have faith that everything always works out. I I went over, like, I'm the type of person who will go over what they did and how they treated people, like, over and over again. I went over my role in the situation over and over again, and I can't figure out what I did wrong. I gave her everything she asked for as long as I had the ability to. Um, like anything that she wanted, anything she asked for. She literally, we gave her 2 laptops. She broke both of them with guys, like she let guys break them. I bought her a brand new cell phone, which she let a boy break. um, I got her a new bed after she broke up with a boyfriend and she let him take her bed. So I bought her a new bed and I paid $10,000 to move her out here with me. So I did everything that I possibly could. Do you know what I mean? Towels felt well enough to redeem, say 6'7", so there is that. Yes, this is true. Oh my goodness, Nyla, I hope Princess Xena starts feeling better. Aw, poor baby. Feel better, Xena. So, like, you know, when you do everything you can for somebody, like there's nothing that you could have done. I didn't say anything offensive. I'm a pretty quiet person by nature in real life, so I didn't really say anything that could have offended. I was more of a listener. So I listened to all of her problems. I didn't say a whole lot. But in her mind, I favoritized Kai Bear. I gave the kid's dad an opportunity to get sober and redeem himself. She didn't want me to do that, but in her mind that meant that I chose Kai over her and over her wants. And unfortunately, that's not true, but I have more than just her to consider in my kids. And I have to do what's best for all of my kids, not just her. So, oh, I moved the Able sisters. Lame. Whoops. Hopefully it was just like a little glitch in the matrix for her, Nyla. She seems to be mostly okay. Yeah, if Towels feels well enough for Brian levels of shenanigans, I'm positive he'll be all right. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, 24-hour stomach bugs are definitely a thing for animals. I know that Axel's had one a couple times. Mostly if he's eaten something that from a bug or something that he shouldn't be eating. Usually that'll cause it. Let's talk infrastructure. Layout changes. Island home. I want Aurora to move. She will understand when she becomes a mother. I'm hoping, see, the thing is that Pixie, she has borderline personality disorder and he's her favorite person. So right now she's making up stories in her head. She's saying that I said things that I've never said. Like she said that I'm racist, or like asking him to sweep the floor is racist somehow. And which is weird because I've been a lot of things. Racist has never been one of them. Also, I'm mixed. How could, like, that doesn't work. I'm mixed and everyone I've ever been with has been a different race. So yeah, that doesn't compute for me. But like somehow he convinced her that I'm racist because of it and that I'm not gonna like love their baby because I'm racist. I don't know. My daughter. So because of the personality issues and stuff, there's nothing really I can do. It is tough for everyone involved. Exactly. Moses! Hello, hello. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well today. We're moving villager houses right now, so I can get that done. Just checking to see if the med check works. I think there's a command, Cutie Force. Thank you so much. I do believe there's a command. I swear my ringer's on. You didn't text me. Okay. I'm like, my ringer's on. I swear. I didn't ignore you. Thank you so much for the super chat, love. I appreciate you so much. I will take my meds right now. Let me just start let me change the date here so I don't accidentally update my Switch, and then we'll get going. We're time traveling so far into the future right now. There we go. Triforce and the med check hype. I think there is isn't there a command that's med check, says med check? Oh my God, my chat just populated out of nowhere. Yeah, see, there you go. Meds. April Honey, have you taken your meds? If not, JoJo is sending you this quick reminder that you need to go and take them. Oh God. Yeah, see, there's even one that I put in just exclamation point med check. Have you taken your meds today? Have you took your meds today? If not, this is your daily reminder to kindly take the meds that you need. Do I visit islands? Yeah, I do, but I schedule those in advance. They're community days in general. I will visit islands. Plan on doing that on Christmas Eve. Meds asks April. MedCheck asks everyone. Yeah. So Meds asks me specifically from JoJo, and MedCheck asks everyone in the chat, because we do have a lot of disabled friends here and chronic illness warriors. So we have a lot of people here that take medications that have a midday dose that they need. So we make sure that everybody is taking their meds, right? Ball and Chain, hello. How are you doing? There will be a form that day. So yeah, absolutely. Just come in and fill out the form. You got Wade yesterday and Apple today. Ooh, cuties. You got cuties. GG's. Wade is one of my favorite lazies, but he's my favorite penguin. Hey, look, I got twos. I got one singles. That's cool. And you can also put your DA in the Discord. Absolutely. I'll be trying to do a stream for Winter Islands, which is why I'm trying to finish my island. All right, we've got Aurora moved, I think. And we just need Shep. Let's go see if we can move Shep's house. Let's see if it registers this time, y'all. Apple to me looks a little crazy, but she's cute. She just looks like that kid that'll put gum in your hair in school, you know? You got Ken for your first campsite villager, and so you're so pleased he has to move out today. Oh my gosh, he asked you to move out. He never asks me to move out. I feel like he hates me. Let's talk. Infrastructure. Yeah, I knew that. I've only been doing this all morning. Layout changes. An island home. We want to move. Hey, look, they're all showing up. So I just needed to kick him out in order to make it work. Okay, that works, right? You took your meds after your lunch and you're currently drinking water. Let's go. Villagers, get out of my way. I'm trying to decorate. I'm so sorry. Could be better, but you'll be okay. Aw, feel better. Bye, Jojo. Have a good day at work. Love you. All right, you guys, you heard the man. I need to do a med check. I'll be right back. If you guys take afternoon medications, go ahead and take those right now. It is the time. It is the time to take your meds, and be careful. Make sure you're minding your health. Drink some water. All of those things. I will be right back.
She streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday
All right, we are back. We just have to move this one house and then move the one villager, the one more deal words, the shop, and then we'll be good. So we just need to move this here and then we'll move the shop back down somewhere around the front, right over there. Yep, this is a spot for ship. Bug, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in, Ria. Hang on. You've had her on your island, and she's absolutely high all of the time. She's that one kid from Horton Hears a Who. In my world, everyone eats rainbows and poops butterflies. She just looks like she's on a certain kind of crack, you know, all the time. Like she's had one too many lattes. She's competing with jitters, you know? And I think that's my thing with her, is that she's definitely in a competition with jitters. Okay, so let's time travel to the next day, and then we got to move the shop. There's a heist, y'all. There is a heist, and you have points to heist with. Christmas crack. Ooh, is that peppermint bark stuff? Christmas crack? That might be peppermint bark, right? I got a peppermint bark crumble cookie. It's actually pretty good. I took a bite of it in the middle of the night when you shouldn't never be eating cookies in the middle of the night. Yeah, that. I took a bite of one and it was really good. Oh my God, I almost updated you guys. Jitters had one too many energy drinks. He had like 5 too many lattes. Way too many. Let me put my sweater on. I can't decide. I'm still like, I have a little bit of a cold and I can't decide if I'm hot or cold. But I'm like on that one side of me is cold and the other side is warm. Have you guys ever had that happen to you? That's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Not the most fun. I'm leaving my house today, you guys, in my Wednesday Addams shirt and pajama pants, and I don't care. Just that's all I gotta say about that. I don't care. And I'm gonna be wearing my twisuna hoodie too. Also don't care. No worries. What is the vil behind everything that you say right now? I think I'm... Sometimes you get a hot foot and a cold foot. Yeah. Especially in the middle of the night, right? That's why actually there's a study about sleeping with one leg out from under the blankets and the other leg underneath the blankets. It's like a whole study. But I have like no circulation in my feet, so my legs are pretty much always cold or like they're on fire and nothing in between. Nothing normal though. Yay! Lion Spear, Misty, Kate E, Purple Pixie, and Robin and Lavender got points. Okay, let's go and move the shop and then we're good. Let's make a space for the shop because I feel like that's kind of important. So we're gonna make the shopping district over here. Hey, what's up? Okay, he taught me how to forget. I don't know where I want this path to come from. Probably we'll just make it right here. We'll start it over here. So it'll come around this cliff over here. I think I might make it go all the way around. Do I want to bring it right here? Oh, I guess I can bring it over here and put like a diagonal bridge of sorts And then we'll put the Able Sisters right over here. Let me get rid of that water. Christmas crack is either saltines or popcorn with chocolate drizzle, can be caramel, peanuts, candy canes, M&Ms, and whatever candies you want. I definitely prefer the popcorn version. I think I would probably prefer the popcorn version as well. Personally. All right, let's get rid of this pond right here. And then we'll pull... We can do this. I think maybe I should probably put them on top, right? I should put it on top. We'll do that. We have 50 likes. Are you kidding? Really? Thank you guys so much for 50 likes. I appreciate you. It's whatever the F you want. Popcorn clusters. Let's go. I love to do it as almond bark with popcorn base instead of crackers. Ooh, that sounds good. Y'all. You always have the best food ideas. That's why I love this group so much. All of the food. And here I am after the holidays gonna go on not a diet, but I'm gonna get my eating back in check and eat healthier because I am atrocious at it during the holidays. I gain like 15 pounds every year. It's the worst. So I need to get that back in check after the holidays. It's not gonna be fun. Okay, so let's put this here. I would love for the waterfall to be between the Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny. You know what I mean? I think that would be really cool. So we do have this incline over here. I might still want the path to just go all the way around and there just be one way up until... I know it's not easy to navigate, but really, do we ever make these islands to be easy to navigate? I don't feel like we do. But maybe I'll take that incline down. And I'll put one... No, I don't know. Because I kind of like this right here. So we'll just... Maybe we'll mirror it on the other side. And we'll do the Able Sisters right there. I don't know. Let's see what shakes out. You did a Frozen party one year and did all shimmery sugars and snowflake sprinkles. Ooh, and just regular Rice Krispies with a hint of peppermint and some candied pecans. That sounds really good. I want sweets now. I'm so sorry. Share Rice Krispies and candied pecans with Misty. Uh-oh. All of the sweets. You forgot to start the amiibo process and Ken's in boxes. I'm so sorry. Villager hunting it is, right? If you need me to put one on a treasure island for you, let me know. You got this. You made square pretzels with a Hershey Kiss and M&M melted on top the other day. Ooh, sweet and salty is the best combination of things, right? Like the pinch of salt in your hot mocha or your cafe mocha. That's always really good. You'll DM if you get stuck. Thank you. Remember, you guys, DM my new profile if you want to DM me. The server owner in Sweet as Honey is now just a server owner. I am not getting any DMs from there. Not regularly. I don't keep it on my phone or I don't keep it logged in on my phone or my computer. I only go in there if admin stuff for the server needs to be done. But all of my mods are admins, so they can do that too. And so can my profile now, so I don't really need to go on there very much. So just keep that in mind. If you send me a message, if you sent it to the Sweet as Honey profile, you're not going to get a response really easily. you'll have to message the April_honey profile, which is me. So make sure you do that. You're allergic to pecans? I'm so sorry. That sounds sad. Let's do this. Am I gonna want to make a path around? I mean, I could make a path around and put a villager's house over on this side right here. I could do that. That would be kind of cute, right? Let's work with that. Ayumu, hello. Yeah, so message April, not sweet as honey. Exactly. I did put an announcement, so my profile from my regular profile that I'll be socializing from. So you're able to track that one. And you can go ahead and message me over there. Oops, no. Don't do that. Reverse. Oh god. Okay. We're reversing the Joy-Cons. We're starting a timer. You tend to make your doctor's offices a little box with cookies and brownies and stuff. You need to get on that this year. Ooh, that sounds so good. I wish I had like a kitchen I could do stuff like that in it again, but I do not. My kitchen is not made for that. Oh gosh. A? No, not X. A. This is gonna be so hard. Did I go far enough? I think I did. Yeah. Let's see where this river's gonna go. We're gonna make it go backwards. We're gonna pull it back this way instead to separate and put a bridge to separate Nooks and the Able sisters. The mini twist pretzels are cute. Are cute antlers for reindeer brownies with M&Ms for the nose. That sounds adorable. But I don't know. Sometimes cookies and sweets can be like a work of art that I don't want to destroy. Oh, this is gonna suck. This backwards stuff is not cool. Ivan, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in. Let me pull that cliff back in the back. I finished editing my video at like 10 o'clock last night and I was so tired. No, wrong one. Hang on. I'm trying to... No! It's this one. Sorry, we've got Reverse Joycons on right now, and so it's really hard to know what... I can't play on muscle memory right now. You love how you prioritize reactions over the tool ring. Oh my god. I'm not surprised. No. Ooh, Pocky sounds good too. I do have some good strawberry Pocky from a certain diabolical king. He sent me some Pocky. Last minute, you were like, I need a thumbnail. I did that. I stayed up. I stayed up editing. I finished editing around like 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I started working on this island, and then I thought, you know what? If I stay up working on this, I'm not going to sleep tonight because it takes me about an hour or two to wind down. So I had to put work away for the day. I resized a picture that I'm working on for somebody. And then I was like, okay, that has to be it for the day. You know, I have to call it now. So I called it on the day as far as like decorating and all that stuff goes. And I don't regret it, but I still didn't fall asleep until 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up at 8:30. And I woke up really tired. You're eating crunchy strawberry? That's my favorite. That's my favorite Pocky is crunchy strawberry. You cut back because it's so addicting. It is really addicting. It is. Although I've been really good. I actually have 2 containers left of Pocky down here. And I've been really good and not getting into the Pocky so much. Mostly because the kids, when they see me with it, they take it from me. So I can't eat Pocky unless I'm streaming or unless they're in school or asleep. Otherwise, they'll take my Pocky. But I do love it. All right, we got this. Everything is so hard with reverse Joy-Cons. We're on 43 seconds. Having a couch day can be very relaxing. Is it a good couch day or are you sick and in pain couch day? If it's a good couch day, then I'm happy for you. And if it's a sick and in pain couch day, I hope you feel better. You're destroying this Pocky. Ooh. You're so funny. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed to a Yumu's Cozy Corner, who is also April, definitely go check her out. She's super sweet. And she makes all kinds of fairy core stuff over on her channel.
Mommy!
Thank God. Oh my gosh. Now I can use my brain to talk to you guys and not to push buttons. I'm so sorry for anything I said while I was trying to figure out pushing buttons. I probably said all kinds of things wrong and backwards, but forgive me. It just, you know. Brain can't brain. You had a quick shower. You had to chase your puppy around the house and he got you dirty. Oh my gosh. I don't know if twisuna... There it is. Okay. I will bring twisuna out right now. If you don't mind, we're going to speed up the animation on this right now. April's brain needs Pocky.
Hey guys, can we get some shenanigans? Can we speed up this animation here? Who's Twisuna? Wait, what? Who are you? And what did you do with Brian? Where's my bestie? Where is my bestie? My 2 brain cells are currently in a complicated relationship. I don't know that April has 2 brain cells, but I have at least 1. You want to go fast? This terraforming part is painful, right? Be like Sonic the Hedgehog. We can do that. Alright, let's be like Sonic. 100%. Wow, guys. What's funny about this is that my villagers go fast too. Not me getting everywhere except for where I need to go. There we go. How are you, besties? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Mr. Michia went to the grand opening of a new place called Ibisu Life Store, and they have all the candy and snacks, but it's always slammed. Oh gosh, I hate that. When it's always busy and you're like, let me in. I just want some junk food in my life. Please. Please, sir. Can I have a little bit of your crack? Let's see. Do we have... Where is this on the map? Okay, so if I pull the river over just a little bit, we'll be okay, right? We need to go redo the river. Brian has 10,000 brownie points. Nintendo needs to add this to the game, the 2x speed, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? If we could just go fast. Like, I like the terraforming function because it makes it easier to visualize things. But it does make it a little harder. The only problem with this functionality sometimes is that you can fall in very easily. Okay, so we want this to go right here. We're trying to make like a little bridge up here. In between the Able Sisters and Nooks, you know? So we want to make a little, like a little path right here. And then a little bridge. A little bridge moment. We can do this. Maybe we'll push it back a little bit. Let's see. Can we do that? Is that good? Right there. It could possibly work, right? I think this could work. I do need to circle it back up though, because there's no way. How many bridges do I already have? You get 10. Okay, well, I only have 3 planned out, so I can do another one down below. So if I do this river and I take it over to the other river mouth, then I still have room, you know? I think I'm gonna have to move Nooks over just all the way to the edge of the cliff right there. So I'm gonna do that in poker, you guys. Ban a word? What word are we banning? Hi Kitty, how are you? Kara, hello, how are you? Why is YouTube on thin ice? What happened? YouTube couldn't chat because you weren't subbed, but you were. Oh no, sometimes you have to unsub and resub when that happens to you right now. And I'm so sorry. You can't build the perfect snowboy? What's the trick? Laura. Okay, you guys, my time is up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate the redemption. We'll show Laura how to make this perfect snowboy right now. Okay, let's go here.
Did I see your poll redeem? I am looking right now. What should you eat? Cereal, English muffin, egg sandwich. English muffin egg sandwich will fill you up longer because it has protein. Let's see. Lavender. Eat. Cereal. Hey Maria, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Egg sandwich. All right, you guys, what date should we do Twisuna's Battle of the Mods? Should it be like the day after Christmas, the weekend after Christmas? Like to break up the excitement, you know? Roll 20 seconds for the body and 10 for the head. Here, I do it. There's a way that I do it that gives me pretty much, out of 26 attempts, I did get 20 perfect snowboys. Because I did this on my other island. So let's go find our snowballs on this island right now. They're probably around here somewhere. Let's see. Snow boys, where are you? If I get pushed for time, you guys, I'm gonna make a big cliff on the back of my island, like a decorative cliff, and I'm just gonna hide stuff. Okay, so there's one, and there's two. Let me get rid of this thing. The banned word is bestie. Oh my gosh. All right. When the mods are available? Yes, it does. Are you guys here? Are you guys available on like Saturday? You guys are always here though. When are you available to decorate, y'all? Give me your availability and then I'll do a poll on the community tab, on the members tab, to pick a date out of the dates that you're available. Excuse me, sir, get away from my snowball. So every time I failed at making a snowman, it was one of those guys had taken over a snowball. The banned word is just for me. My normal time. The normal time. You'll have to give me what your schedules look like and we'll see. English muffin egg sandwich is winning, Lavender. So you roll it until it can't get any bigger. And then you do the same thing with the other one. And I know this makes incredibly large snow boys. It really does, but you have a higher chance of getting it with it. Only April is banned. I'm banned. Like me as a person, I'm banned. Yeah, definitely after Christmas. We won't do it before Christmas. We don't have enough time for that. So we would have to do it after Christmas. But oh, you wiener. How dare you? I gotta go in and out of a building and respawn this sucker. Bangalore is only me. Banaword is only me. Yes, Banaword is only me. I don't know what Bangalore is. Banaword is only for me. All right, let's go in here and then we'll come out. Oh, there's some cute clothes in here though. She's our bestie. Nothing like getting the wrong burger when you're starving and you haven't eaten all day. Kitty, I'm so sorry. Why would they do that to you? I'm so sorry. All right. So we're going to go and park our snowball and start on the other one. This one looks about as big as it can get. No, I don't want to run it into that one. Okay. So we're going to start on the other one. We have to make sure we keep an eye on it because once we're getting close like this, the stupid dung beetles will come after. They'll come after us. It takes 13 kicks to be able to roll a snowball. Did you guys know that? I counted because I had nothing else to do. Oh, thank you. They ruined it with ketchup, mayo, and tomato. You asked for pickles and onions. I'm so sorry. You know, did you ask? Sometimes they will give you the opposite of what you ask for, right? If you say only pickles and onions, they'll leave out the pickles and onions. I've had that happen to me. I love pickles on my burgers. And when I say extra pickles, they give me no pickles. And I'm like, how dare you? I would be that girl that would tell the cashier she asks for pickles. Just as long as you do it nicely. Because remember, the cashiers don't actually make your food. So remember, keep that in mind. They're just employees. They don't make your food. It's usually up to the people in the back that make your food. I was a waitress and I used to get screamed at when the kitchen did like orders wrong. And it was like, it was so sad. Or when a bartender would get a drink wrong, and I would be so sad. Like people would scream at me until I was in tears. And the worst part is it was always drunk guys, and then they would always hit on you later, which is the worst, right? And then I would go and talk to the kitchen, and it was never like I didn't cook the food. It wasn't me, right? But they would always yell at me like if I was back there personally making their food. No, see what I mean about the dung beetles? Was a cashier at Long John Silver's. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's like you get so much flack as just the messenger, right? Like you didn't make the food, you didn't make the product, but if something goes wrong with it, you get yelled at like if you did. And it's like, but I didn't do anything. Okay, so once these balls are as big as they can get, what I like to do is the path method. Oh my gosh, these dung beetles are gonna kick my butt on this. And I do 10 spaces, and you just kind of got to make it fit not all the way up against the path, but like so that it's definitely in that space. So what I do is I go a little like toes over the edge of the path right there. And I do 5 like this. Let me go do a dung beetle check. And then I do 5 on the way back, but let me go check if I need to scare away anything there. Nothing's there. Okay. And then I do 5 of the dark dirt. And I don't know why I use the dirt, but this is the one that always works for me, so I just do it like this. You're picking up a replacement later, but you're not driving all the way back there right now. Yeah, I feel you. And then I take this right here, this ball, and I set it up on this side. And then I just roll through here. And you have to go very straight, which I might have messed up already. And there you go. Your perfect snowboy is here. Perfect snowboy. And this works for me almost every time. As long as the dung beetles don't ruin it. But that is how you work very straight, not in my vocabulary. I'm so sorry. Very in a line. In a line. I get you. Like I'm not very straight either. I've literally been with 3 guys in my whole lifetime. So I'm definitely not very straight. But yeah, there you go, Laura. That is exactly how I make the perfect snowboy. It works for me almost every time. So hopefully you get it. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. I gotta sneeze 1 second. I'm so sorry. I did take my allergy pills. I don't know what that's all about. We need to zoom. I want to at least get a bridge over here and get the Able Sisters placed. Oh, we needed to move Nook's Cranny. That's what we needed to do. Hang on. Let me grab the bulldozer. I just wanted to move it over a couple of spaces. So I don't want to do too much. Window capture. Bulldozer. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to move it over a couple of spaces. I don't really want it over too much, but I want that river to fit right there. I want to be able to move it over just a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and move a Nook's Cranny over. It has to be on an odd number on the x-axis. So we're going to leave it like this. It is all the way over, so hopefully that works. We're gonna update and confirm. Then I'm gonna go in and out of a building and make sure that it worked. You won't be able to go into Nook's Cranny right now, but you should be able to work. Mills, hello, beautiful. How are you? Didn't Brian redeem Say This too? Did he redeem? No, he redeemed Banaword. I couldn't say bestie. What do I have to say this as well? What's the Say This? Huh. I don't know. So we came up with the Design Wars challenge for Brian and Towels. It is going to be a troll war. So we're going to see who can make the most trolley builds out of the two of them. You can't go into the building. See, the entrance is still over here, which is a little funny. But we did move it all the way over. It's a little harder, but it's okay. We're gonna move this river over a little bit. Carpool alarm is going off. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping in, Ria. Also, again, you guys, if you're not subbed to the one and only Ria Machia, go and check her out. She plays cozy games over on her channel. She plays early in the morning. I don't know how she wakes up that early, but she does play early in the morning. So whenever I am up early enough, I will catch her playing Stardew and things like that. She has played at other times, but YouTube doesn't notify me because YouTube's hateful. And I don't always get all of the notifications anymore for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Me and YouTube used to be friends, but I don't know if we're friends anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be a design. It's gonna be a design wars. Who can make the best trolley build out of the choices? And they're gonna have to choose the. They're gonna have to choose the other person's villager, and it'll be a roll for a theme. So the wheel of chaos will ensue for the theme itself, but the villager will be a roll. It'll be fun, right? It'll be fun, she says. She wakes up early because of carpool. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, hon. The sickness has hit your house hard this week. Mine too. I'm just getting over the sickness myself. I'm so sorry. I don't wish it on anybody. But that is what you missed today in today's episode of Shenaniganery and Tomfoolery. That is what you missed. Brian versus Towels in a troll war. Who will win? Okay, we got that. And so as long as these 4 line up, then that's all that matters. Yeah. And then we'll take this over just a little bit. Maybe I will do that. No. There we go. All right, let's go grab a bridge. You need more meds and more bland food? I'm so sorry. Bland food is the worst. That's the worst part of an illness. We didn't get a stomach bug. We got more of a chest cold around here. So I don't know. I don't think that's much better, but you know, it's not the same, at least. It's a different variety of a cold. Do you guys have a blizzard tonight? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. That sounds terrible. All of the good safety wishes to you, you guys. YouTube gave you a pizza ad? I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, so we do want this to sort of stay. I think this is about as far back as I should push it. And we need to move the Able Sisters over here. Hey, go back. The freezing rain is supposed to start at 7. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Y'all, be safe, all right? Blizzards are no joke. Make sure that you're safe and warm and indoors. Don't go outside unless you have to. And make sure that you're taking care of your health above all. Y'all. I understand this is pot and kettle and black situation. I am the worst person to like nag people about taking care of their health. You caught the dreaded stomach flu a couple of weeks ago. Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. Yeah, that sounds like no fun at all. I feel like this should come out more. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll bring it out like 2 more spaces. I don't know why. I just wanted to look natural. There's no real rhyme or reason to why I'm doing anything, in case you're wondering. There's no like reason. I just don't want it to look too uniform or too like overly constructed. So I moved things just to make it look a little bit more natural. Poor Hubs is stuck taking care of me and both the kids. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I bet you he enjoys it. Well, I mean, he loves you enough to do it and not like be awful about it. Right? TJ actually came over and took care of all of us when we were sick as well. Well, he entertained us while we were sick anyway, which is kind of the same, right? And he brought food. So, I mean, yeah, I guess he did take care of us. He brought us food and stuff. So, that was nice. He's the greatest nurse ever. Aw. What a sweetheart. Give him all of the love, and I hope he doesn't get sick. Because, you know, the nurse always gets sick, right? Hopefully he does not catch the illness. All right, let's see what this looks like on the map. I think we're okay. There's no, like, phallic symbols or anything crazy. I think we're good. All right, I'm going to finish off this river. I need to grab an bridge, and then we'll be good to go. So we'll do this and finish that off. And I feel like I need to split it over here too. Excuse me. Right here. And we can do this. No! How dare you? Girl. There we go. Or maybe I should I pull that out? I don't know. No, it's probably okay. It's probably fine. Okay. So let's go grab a bridge. Let me undo the speed with which we are walking. So I don't fall into the ocean. I'm gonna go grab a bridge and I'm gonna grab the Able sisters, and then we'll move it back. We'll move them up there. Not the suscaping. I have to make sure that nothing looks like ovaries or a phallic symbol, all right? People will tell me. No, I can't go to your house. I'm so sorry. I cannot go to your house right now. Stitches! Look at the baby. We have cuties on this island. They're so cute, you guys. Look at this. We have Shep. Well, Filbert's not going to stay because he's blue and he very obviously doesn't fit the color scheme on the island. Maple, Blair, Aurora, Stitches, Marshall, Sid, Ellie, and Grizzly. I feel like we have good villagers here. I like Filbert. He just doesn't fit this island. I wish he was redeemed for like my Rainbow Kid Core island instead, because that would work a lot better. Let's talk infrastructure. I want layout changes. The tailors. Yes. Stitches is living his best life. He really is. He's gonna do Santa's workshop. It's gonna be so cute. I'm gonna have to do like an area just for him in the back of the island, like Santa's workshop. And right after we do this island, you guys, as soon as I finish my Forever Island, which I'm trying to do, y'all, I'm trying to do my Forever Island with 40 custom codes. Hear me out. I'm going to allow 20 custom codes per slumber island, all right? 20 custom, which is, you're allowed to have 3 slumber islands. So I need 60 custom code spaces for the slumber islands. And so I have to do my island with 40 custom code slots. I don't know if we can do it, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I was looking at Tiramisu. I was like, oh, cool. You know, I could use all of my old islands I can use for the slumber islands, right? Except that I used all of the custom code slots on those islands, all of them. So I need to make a version of islands that don't use every single custom code slot. That's gonna suck. No. I want bridges and inclines. Here we go. Let's build a bridge. So I'm scared, but I'm gonna try and make my Forever Island with 40 custom code slots. And I figure what I'll do with the Dream Islands is that I'll make them and then I'll delete them, you know, like HHP. I'll just delete them after they're done, and I'll make a video of them so that they live in the video form forever, unless Nintendo lets us save a version of it and then restart it. I don't know that they're gonna allow us to do that. I'm gonna try and use in-game pathing on my island, which is really hard for me to say. I'm gonna try and use in-game pathing on my island as well to make better use of the design slots, but we'll see how that works out. Here we go, Zen Bridge. But I found out what I needed. No, I don't want this. Actually, I want the suspension bridge. Oh, do I want a Zen bridge? It would look really cute from down below, right? All right, let's use, yeah. Let's use the Zen bridge. Let's build a bridge. So I found out what I needed to know about the update, and the thing that hinged on how I was going to proceed with my Forever Island was the custom designs. And because you guys know me, I am a custom design maker. So I wanted to know if I was going to be struggling for custom designs. And now I know I am. So I'm going to have a basic dirt path and a basic grass path. And I will use like the road code and the white lines for actual roads and stuff. And I'll use most of my oh no. Are we back? Are we okay? OBS reconnected. Are we good? Oh no, Tanya, I love you. Have a good day. Bye. Oh, I miss you. Okay, good. We're back. So yeah, I am super sad. What if I did an island that you did no custom codes on? Hey Laura, my name's April. I don't know if we've met before. I don't know if I could do that, Laura. I'm gonna make a grass path, like a basic grass path, and the white lines that go like in straight that way and diagonal, and a basic wood plank path for my island. Then I'm gonna have a basic dirt path, and then all of the other custom design slots will be able to be used around that, which it'll free up a lot of so for my basic island, I'll allow myself an additional like 5 or 10 codes for like blankets and stuff. And I'll use the same wood deck and the same ruffle thing for every island. But then the other codes that I have will be island specific for whatever islands that I make. It's gonna suck, but I'll do it. It's gonna suck, but we can do it. Right? We can do it. And there are some island themes where I'm just going to have to make a new island for. Or what we can do is make a new island just to have the slumber island so that we can decorate with friends, but we can have this big empty island to decorate with no custom design slots to decorate with friends, right? And then we can use all of them for the slumber island. So we'll see how that's going to go. But for my own personal island, I'm going to try and do it in less than half of the custom design slots. This is what you meant. Yeah, I'm going to try and do some very universal codes. And see if I can make that work, and then just have a few specific to each slumber island, but making use of like pretty basic universal custom codes. Your internet was rude. I don't think it's your internet. I think it was me for a minute. I timed out and came back, but none of my treasure islands went down, so I don't think it was my internet. I think it was OBS that disconnected and reconnected for a minute. Okay, so we're going to go and place our bridge. We're going to place the Able Sisters. I'm going the wrong way. This is the thing about the way I build islands, you guys. I literally have no sense of direction. But even on this island, you'll be happy to know, on this Christmas island, you guys, I am only using, so this code ended up not getting used, so I have an extra 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have an extra 19, 20, 21, 22. I have an extra 22 custom design slots on this island right here. So this will be the first island that I make slumber island stuff on. I'll catalog everything. And this will be one of the islands that I use to make slumber islands, because I did leave a lot of custom design slots open, and it's a good thing. Oh, I also am not using this wood plank right here, so I might delete it and not use it. This one right here. So I think I'm going to take that away as well to save some custom design slots, you know? Hey, Naru, how's it going? Enjoy your lurk. Let me do this so that I can just delete them all. And not mess up anything by using them by accident. This code is uploaded if anyone wants to use it. It's your internet. You lost power yesterday and it's been struggling ever since. I'm so sorry. That sucks. So the good news, that was really actually pretty good, that I didn't end up using all the custom design slots on this island. And now I know that I'm not going to, just so I don't mess anything up. And I'll give myself I'm going to spicy everything to myself and just use this as my storage island. And it's definitely going to stay a Christmas island, but maybe one day I might tear it down and redecorate it, but I doubt it. But I will use it on the slumber islands, just because I managed to save so many custom design slots with it. You redeemed Poland. You put it in the mod chat. Okay. I will go and check that. I'm going to have to do a very basic wood plank that just has like a diagonal one way and the other way instead of the 4-piece one. I'll have to learn how to do a 6-piece one. Okay, so Bunny Glitter Squad, what I do with this, with my codes is like this code right here, this dirt code is on the island that I made it on. There's several versions of it so that I can just replace it as a 1-to-1, you know, like it can be replaced 1-to-1 all year. So like when the season changes, when it changes to spring, if I wanted to make this a spring island, I don't know why I would do that. I don't think I will. But if I wanted to do that, I could, let's see, favorite search. And this one was made on Daisy Falls. So I can come over here and this code is saved with the butterflies, which I do need to make a yellow version of that for Emily. And it's saved with the spring/summer leafage. It's saved with the early fall leafage. If I need to save it with the orange leafy stuff, I will. But, you know, it's saved with the different colors of leaves. And also with no foliage if I ever need it to have no foliage. So I just take the same code and I recolor it for the season that I'll be decorating in. Does that make sense? This poll is less controversial. Okay. So that's what I do to make codes that work all year, is that I just change it. I do a 1-for-1 save. Which villager should I not have on my island? A gifted Derwin, Stitches, or Rodeo? Ooh. I'm gonna say Rodeo. Because the gifted Derwin offers hours and hours of entertainment. Copy. Paste. The Derwin came from me, so the gifts came from me, you guys, just so you know. And Kai Bear, because Kai Bear has been loving being Kai Bear Claws, which I think I'm going to do a video of that for Christmas this year for you guys. I'm gonna have Kai run around my island and be Kai Bear Claws because he's so cute when he does this and he loves it so much. It's like hilarious to him. He's like, I'm Kai Bear Claws, and I love it. So I might just put him in a Santa hat and have that be a members video for this month because it's so cute. You don't know if just make the color, just change the color for every season. Just shift it slightly. It'll be fine. No theme, just versatile villagers. Rodeo is not versatile. Bestie, I love Rodeo. Don't get me wrong. He is not versatile. He's just not. Oh, I gotta go gift Blathers. Lame. Okay, so let's put this here. Not that. This. This is a spot. Hey, I want to pay you. Yes. Take all my money. Hey, Brian, Towels, can you give me your availability in the mod chat? I'm going to put a form out also if anyone else wants to do a Troll Wars. Just for fun. It's just for fun. I am going to have a giveaway for every time I do this. There will be a little bit of a giveaway for the winner. The winner is going to be decided by chat. I'm not like Kaylee. I'm not going to override the chat's vote. We will not veto the chat's vote. And it will be decided by you guys. So whoever you decide wins, that's what's going to happen. I need to make this go back a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. It's whenever you and Brian are available at the same time. But I'll put a form out, and if anyone else is available before then you're going to basically put up your most hated villager and your most hated villager and the themes that you like the least. And the other person is going to have to decorate to that. So keep that in mind. I don't know yet. It'll depend on, at the time, it'll just depend. Probably something along the lines of like a gift card or something. I'm probably going to just buy like a little gift card on Amazon or something like that. Something universal that everybody can use, you know? And of course, channel points. So of course, there'll be some channel points. If I get my merch done, then it'll definitely be merch. You give the other your least favorite villager. Yes. Or your most controversial, your most hot take villager. Stitches, move! How dare you? Oh my gosh, do you guys see this? Stitches. Out of my way. Stitches is trolling. He must have come from Brian. So it'll be your most hot take villager, either that you like or that you hate. But it has to be a hot take villager. That's the rule. Hot take villager. It could be your least favorite. It could be your favorite. Just has to be a hot take. And not everybody's favorite, you know? It just can't be everybody's favorite. Angel, yeah. Well, okay, Maple is an angel. She's an absolute sweetheart. She gets in my way a lot though. But she is a sweetheart. I love her. Okay, let me take that away. We got this. I just want to finish something today, even if it's just this terraforming over here. That's all I want to do. Finish something. Feel like I accomplished something. There we go. Okay, so we did that. We have our bridge coming. I think that's good. I can't go any further because of Nooks and what that looks like right there. And then we have our Able Sisters going over here. Although I feel like I did make the spot for Nooks a little bigger than the spot for the Able Sisters. So I think I'm gonna have to flip-flop them. Hang on. I am. Okay, so the spot on the right is bigger than the spot on the left. So I'm gonna just go ahead and move Nook's Cranny over here, over to this spot over here. And move the Able Sisters to the other spot. So let me mark out a spot for Nooks. And I'll just extend this cliff right here. There we go. You're not going to give towels Naomi, but you'll just give her one of... Naomi is diabolically awful. She's sinister. She's bleeding out the eyes. She reminds me of La Llorona. You guys, I did something last night, or I had something last night. I took my meds and I went to sleep and everything was morphing into like horror movie. Everything was like resembling a horror movie. Like I was seeing like La Llorona out of my friends' faces. It was so scary. But like a comedy, it's like in a comedy way. Have you guys ever seen like Scream or like or Scary Movie? Like just the Scary Movie spoofs? That's what it resembled. It was crazy. All right, we have this pulled out. Now let's try. You saw someone yesterday who liked Naomi and designed her a cute house. Was it Lexi? Lexi Lynn Starr? She likes Naomi a lot. I don't know why, but she really does. No, I want to use this. So I want to be able to put some trees and stuff behind it. So we'll start here and see if we can't get this to work. Oh, maybe not. Let's go further back. Just throw some Christmas trees back there. 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go this way. 6, 7. Should I go over one more? No, because a tree will fit over there right now as it stands. And on this side. And then I can fit a whole little yard sale up here. Actually, I should probably make this further up and do a decorative cliff behind it. Yeah, I'm totally talking to myself. It's me, Carolee. Really? I saw her streaming last night and I popped in for a minute, but I couldn't say anything because the kids were like screaming and I couldn't hear anything. So I didn't know what was going on. No justice for Naomi. She is awful. Peyton loves Naomi too. I know Peyton does like some questionable villagers as well, but I like Peyton and she's super cute. So it's what it is, right? Sometimes we accept people even for their shenanigans. I could also do like a little like seating area up here. I can do a little gift exchange area. You know what? We'll keep that back a little. One space. We'll just pull it back one space. I'm not going to mark it all the way, but here. All right, so we're gonna go trade the Taylor's kit for Nook's Crannies kit, and then we'll put that there. Excuse me, Shep. And oh, thank you guys for 50 likes. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to, for the holiday season, I'm going to be giving 1,000 points per, you know, usually I'll do like 500 points for 50 likes. We're going to do 5,000 points for 50 likes today. And, you know, just for shenanigans for the holidays. And it means I'm going to be doing a lot of drawing in the New Year's. I'm going to be drawing your guys' trolls for the 1,000,000 point holders. The 1,000,000 point holders, I am going to be drawing your guys' trolls as member videos. So you'll see how I come up with the process of what I'm going to make you guys. Because obviously, if you've gotten to 1,000,000 points, you've been here for a while. And I know you by then. So we're going to go ahead. How do I feel about 1+ hour long videos? I actually like 1+ hour videos personally. Let's talk infrastructure. Layout changes. Let's not move it. Yes, infrastructure. Layout changes. The shop. Yes, let's do it. You're doing a post office right now, right next to Henry's? Aw, very cute. He's a little mail carrier. I love that. That's adorable. So close, Bug. So close. You're sad you didn't get 1,000,000 points, but you'll get there. You'll get there. Raven, you are you're as sweet as honey bear. So when you do your milestone every month, you'll get like 20,000 points for it. Just by doing your members milestone, just so you know. But also after that, I should be caught up and I'll be doing the 1,000,000 milestone troll for everybody who hits 1,000,000 points after that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to look up stuff. Sorry. I am multitasking, but not very well. Oh, look at Maple. She's so cute. Why does she have to be so cute? Okay, let's put this kit down and we're gonna time travel and grab the Able Sisters kit. And then at least we found a villager, we placed some houses, we did some terraforming. That's a lot of stuff in one day. We did a quick snowboy tutorial. I feel like we got a lot accomplished in this point. You're nowhere close to it. You're right, Brian. You're nowhere close to 1,000,000. But it's okay. You have your spot on Mod Love. And I will be decorating that island right after this one. I'll be working on Mod Love. So I'm really excited about that. Time travel to the next day. Get all of this stuff built and move the Able Sisters. Maple is a real teddy bear. She is. She is so cute. I love her. No, not my region. Dayton. No. Dayton time. Come on now. We got this. Y'all. I always say, oh, before stream, if I'm like really tired, I'm always like, oh, I'm tired. So stream's probably only going to be like 2 hours today. And then what happens is that I get really into it and I start hanging out with you guys and time goes by so fast and it ends up being 3 hours. And then I'm like, 3 hours already? What happened to my day? It's all gone. We went by so fast. It went by so fast, you know? It's hilarious. I wonder why Brian burns his points faster than you burn my money, and that's pretty fast. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see something, you guys. I'm super excited about our raid target today. Y'all. He really probably has. Brian has used 1 million points more like. I think he probably has by now. Brian is very active in the chat, so I know he's earned a lot of points to date. I would say, like, I can tell by his watch hours, like he has a lot of watch hours. So if I sort by hours, if I sort by hours, Brian is number 5 in watch hours. He has 315 watch hours here. And just since I started doing Streamlabs a year and a half ago. So Brian is number 5 in watch hours. And Emily is number 1. Lion Spear's number 2. Crispy is number 3. Bug is number 4. And Brian is number 5. Kaylee is number 6. So I feel like everyone else, they're like not even big donators, right? So Emily has 1,360,000. Lion Spear has 1,600,000. Crispy has 2 million. Bug has 703,000. Brian has 110 points. 110 points. We have a stream baby. Let's go, kitty. What is our stream baby's name? And everyone picked Rodeo. Brian, they picked Rodeo. All right, let's go move the Able Sisters. And that's all we had planned. Gonna move the Able Sisters. Oh, I need to move. I need to put a different code here for this. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's do this. When I erased codes, I knew that was gonna happen because they're in the very beginning. I thought, oh no, I did want that one. Hang on, because I do need to make another code there. I want to add some berries to it on one piece and then keep it as the straight greenery on the other piece. So that one did not mean to get replaced. But yeah, there we go. We're good. We should be good now because I don't think I used any of those codes anywhere else. Cutie Force! Cutie Force has 500,000 points, although he has more than that because I have a piece of paper that tells me I need to add over 300,000 points to Cutie Force that I haven't done yet. Because the gifted memberships I have to do manually, you guys. And his name is incredibly hard to find in Streamlabs because of how long it is. There we go. Seriously? I did a copy paste. Halo Gaming. They are a user in my list. Stop that. Yeah, they're always so hard to find in Streamlabs for me for some reason. I don't know why. There you are. I found you. Here, let me add these now before I forget. There you go. You won! Let's go. Oh, double losses, Lavender. I'm so sorry. Let's talk infrastructure. Yes. I want to move a building. The tailors. You lost that one, Sag. I'm so sorry. Based on running around you hear, you think Baby Mills is trying to convince Hubs that it's not rest time? Oh God, I'm so sorry. Derwin decided to dress up as a cowboy today. I love that. Yes. King. I bet he looks amazing. Does he have the pink cowboy hat? I don't remember what cowboy hat he got. I know that he got gifted some ridiculous things by Kyber Claus. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of not, but I kind of am. You know what I mean? Kimmy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go up here and move this building. We're just gonna eyeball it. Is it too close to the bridge? Probably not, right? How many spaces from the bridge is this? 3, 4, 2, 3. It's probably fine. Ah, darn it. Let's mark it. I don't even know what my villagers are even doing anymore. I just let them be. It makes island life easier, right? I would, except my anxiety would get the better of me. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see. Where is this on the map? That is about the place that started. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be right about there. 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that's... Hey, I think we're good. Okay. I think I need to move over 1 space. Actually, no, because that is shorter on that side. Okay, we're good. We got it. This is the spot. Lurking while you work. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. You did it. Let's go. No worries. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And now say something if you would like 5,000 brownie points for 50 likes. I appreciate you guys so much. Say anything in the chat. Anything at all. 5,000 brownie points. Brownies. Yes. Yay, Laura. Duncan! If you guys love sassy cat shorts, go subscribe to Duncan and Donut. Duncan and Donut have their own channels. They're 2 little kitties. They're super cute. And I love them. So go check them out. 5,000 points going out to the chat right now. Let's go. All right. I have a raid target set up, you guys. We're going to give an April Honey raid to a New Name. New Name is playing Animal Crossing for the very first time. And I've been looking forward to this moment forever and ever. She's absolutely amazing. I love her. She is the girl. Go check her out. She's so much fun. Oh, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for making fun, cute content. I always appreciate people who take the time to make cute things. I love you guys so much. Try, Father. No, let's not get into that. Try, Daddy. I love you, Cutie Hubby Force, but let's not get into that. I love you guys. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. We'll be back tomorrow working more on this island. I will see you guys then. I love you guys. Bye, everyone. Emily Fox, I'm so sorry. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.
the